Good day, Tarawami, and good evening, Commonwealth. Today is Tuesday, October 9th, 2012. The sixth day of testimonies continued in the House chamber. This morning, the issue on the $190 million power plant purchase deal was the main focus. Jim Stump, the governor's legal counsel, testified on his dealings with the power plant contract. However, he gave very little information.
On your personal and professional opinion, would you think that such an analysis should have been done?
Well, I don't know that one hasn't been done. I mean, I think that indications are from Mr. Fletcher himself that it would save at least 3 cents on the current rate. So in essence, you know, I think that was the driving force behind the whole agreement.
However, in a meeting summary obtained by KSPN dated July 4th between Saipan Development LLC, former Attorney General Ed Buckingham, Commonwealth Utilities Corporation Executive Director Alan Fletcher, and Attorney Gil Burnbridge, the meeting summary mentions that Stump identified 71 issues about the power plant contract. Chairman for the Special Committee, Representative Joseph Guerrero, says Stump's testimony was insufficient.
Not what I was expecting of the governor's legal counsel. I was expecting that he would have known more, but his testimony doesn't support that. His role appears to be limited.
Guerrero says the committee needs more information on this issue.
With regards to CUC, we need to find out if the Attorney General reviewed issues relating to whether this project, whether the governor had the authority to sign, and whether this project constituted a public debt, and whether the legislature needed to approve of this contract.
CUC's acting executive director Alan Fletcher says his testimony was truthful before the impeachment panel in last week's hearing. However, Governor Fidel says it's all a lie. In a press release from Press Secretary Angel Devenpont, he says, quote, testifying before the special committee, Fletcher claimed that the power plant agreement is not in the NMI's best interest. Fidel expressed his disappointment that now Fletcher is making himself appear clueless and left out of the loop, end quote. In a rebuttal statement from Fletcher, he says, quote, I was surprised and perplexed by the governor's press release proclaiming that I was not truthful in my sworn testimony before the impeachment committee last week. My entire testimony was truthful, end quote. Special Committee Chairman Joseph Guerrero on the issue.
I don't want to speculate as to what the governor's going to do. Right now I'm just going to move forward with what we're doing, trying to finish it off, trying to meet the deadline.
In an interview with Devenpont, he says the governor has no intent right now on firing Alan Fletcher.